things that I use for the girls' online school right now that have helped us a lot. So with that, I'm just gonna start sharing, and I'm gonna try and have everything linked down below. Most of the things I picked up are from Dollar Tree, Target, and Amazon. So if you have any questions on where I get some of these things, I'm gonna try and leave some of those links below so you can easily find them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing is I got these little felt packs. This one's like a money set. We haven't used this one yet, but we have used this one, and it actually came with some string, and this helped the girls with, you know, getting to know their numbers and just kind of playing around. Having something to, like, you know, physically touch and get involved with school is always helpful. So I use these with them, mainly just this one. Haven't used this one yet. And then another thing that we use is bingo Dopplers. So I have these two, and we use these to kind of mark, like if I tell them, hey, can you find the number 3? And they'll just mark, and they love these things. It's just kind of like a fun way to get to know numbers or letters, stuff like that. The other thing that I picked up, and this one was from Amazon, and it's pattern blocks. And this one comes with 155 pieces in it. And it even comes with like a little bag. And it comes with a whole bunch of these wooden number blocks, or, you know, blocks. And then it also comes with these little cards. And so sometimes even like when the kids are like bored, I'll just like bring this out, and it comes with little cards like this. So it'll tell you like difficulty level and then what you're making, and they just kind of have a blast with that. Keeps them real entertained, but it's also good for math. And that's kind of what we use it in the beginning for with Mia, just to kind of learn the shapes and like different things you can make with them. So we got those off of Amazon. From Amazon also, I've picked up these rainbow koala bears, and they're extremely little. I don't know if you can tell. They're tiny, and it comes with 10 of each of the colors that you see. So I use these a lot with Eliana. What I'll do is just kind of have her sort them out or count them, and then we use them for like math also. So these are really good to have. The other ones that I picked out to sort and kind of do the same thing are these little clear chips. And it just came in a different packaging, but I put them in this container so they wouldn't get lost. And then also these buttons. I picked these up from the Dollar Tree, actually. It came in a little container like this. And we also use these for sorting, counting. She loves these, even just like to stack. With it helps a lot with motor skills, so we use that. Another thing from Amazon, can you tell I love Amazon, is this 100 chart. So in the picture it looked a lot bigger than what it actually is, but it's just like a squared block like this. It has this green side, and then it has this chart that you can take out, and it's the numbers all the way to 100, and then it has this. So what you do is it comes with this little baggie, and you open it up, and it has numbers. So if you can, so all the 70s come in this green, all the 40s come in, like all the numbers in the 40s come in this one, and then you just kind of line them up. And if she's still learning, you know, to find the number or like what order, I'll just slide this on, and then she can just kind of match. This is good just for like number recognition, and you know, it's just like a fun little activity for them to do while they're still recognizing their numbers. So we use that. Another one, which is probably one of my favorites, are these linking cubes. So you can build with this, you can count with this. I mean, it comes in 10s, so if you're learning your 10s, 5s, all that, it really helps. These are like probably my favorite. We use these, I think, the most out of everything, so good find. Another favorite thing that I got from Amazon is this classroom magnetic letters. This is 3 and plus, but honestly, I mean, you can use it early on. I mean, with Yesenia, I use this to spell out her name and stuff. So it comes in this cute little box. And inside comes another cute little box. It's like a plastic box, and that's what it looks like. So when you open it up, you get a nice little whiteboard, and it's also magnetic. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it has all the letters. It comes with an eraser, a tiny marker, exclamation marks, questions. So if they're learning like sentences, like right now Mia's learning how to write her sentences, that would be great to like have for like question mark and all that. But I usually put this whiteboard like right here, and they just kind of like mess around with it and write their name out. They can write their name out and then write it with the marker. So this is a great thing. And then also you can use this just to like, I don't know, you know, make it fun if they're still learning their name. So I got this one off Amazon. I don't know if I said that. That's what it looks like. And then I have lots of stuff from Amazon. This is some little books that I got for Mia because we're trying to get her to read more. So this is just like basic like words that she should know, you know, already, is like her sight words, and it comes with 25 books, and it's perfect because they're quick and she likes to get, you know, stuff done fast. She doesn't like spending too much time in school. So this is another great thing to have for those early readers. Another fun thing for all the young learners is this little like slip-in sheet, you know what I mean? And you can use your whiteboard erasers, markers on this. And what I do is I print out their names. So right now it has Yesenia's name because she's still learning how to write her name. She's only 3 years old. So I'll just have her trace this, erase it, do it again and again. And then with this, I also have these binders. And inside the binders are more sheets. So if I want, I can just switch them out. This one's Mia's old one. And they can reuse and reuse and reuse them over and over again. Here I have like a little Halloween worksheet where you count and write the number. Just kind of make it fun, but also try not to waste too much paper. We just kind of use these and just slide them in. Oh, and this is the worksheet that I was telling you guys for the bingo Doppler. So then I just kind of, you know, mark dots on all the C's. They love doing that. This one full of sheets too. And I got both those binders from Amazon. It came in like a pack of 6. Another thing that we use, which is not up right now because we just moved, but it is a classroom calendar. It comes with the dates, the holidays, the months, and it comes with hooks so you can hang it up on the door. So we use that. So for all the parents out there, I went up and picked up a teacher lesson planner. I got this one from Amazon, and I just kind of keep their important papers like in here for like laptops and, you know, all that stuff that you have to sign. But this is a lesson planner. I don't use it as a lesson planner. I use it as like to keep track of, you know, like end of grading period, their winter breaks, their days off of school, parent-teacher conferences, all of that, because I don't really have room in my own planner to keep all track of that. So I just figured I'd get a separate one, and I keep all their student ID numbers in here, their logins for everything. I don't want to show because, you know, but another thing that I had up in our last like school area room was posters. So this one came with a pack of 20, but what I would do is whatever they're learning like that month in class, I would switch them up. So with Mia, it was letters and then months. So I would just have them like in front of her, and she would refer every time, oh, like, is it this letter? Is it that letter? It would help her out a lot. Same with Ellie. I would do like shapes, colors, anything that has to do with like pre-K. And then also I have this sign language chart. This one I picked up from Target, and then it just looks like this, kind of big. And then I hang this up because Eliana is learning sign language in pre-K, so she loves having this up. And the thing that we used for the girls when they were first learning how to write their names are these little cute books. They look like this. They're pretty thin, and it has each of the girls' names. And then on the inside, I'll show you guys Mia's. It has like a fun little coloring page, and then it has a whole bunch of these to where she's tracing her name and then trying herself. And then if you get further into the book, it has just plain lines. She's colored in it quite a bit, but it looks like this. And then this was only, I believe, like $5 on Amazon. And then same with Ellie's, it has the fun little coloring page in the front, and then it has your name and a spot to write your name. And this helped the girls out. So the more often that they see their name, obviously is going to help them learn how to write it quick. The only thing is with these books on Amazon, I found that Yesenia's name is not too common, so they did not have hers. But that's why, you know, I printed out this sheet, and then she does hers on here. Almost done, promise. So another thing that I like to do is get these containers from the Dollar Tree. So it has, this one has room for their erasers, their whiteboard markers, and a whole bunch of whiteboards. And I picked up the whiteboards and these erasers from a shop on Amazon, and it came with, I believe, 6. So it's good to have extras because we can always play a game. I'll have the girls hold their whiteboards, and I can hold up a flashcard or something and have them trace it on their whiteboards. You know, there's different stuff that you can do when you have multiple whiteboards. The other thing I noticed that I was so glad that I picked up was the colorful whiteboard markers, because in Mia's class, during reading time, the teacher will ask them, can you draw me a scene of this? And so she's able to use, like, you know, green for grass, blue for the sky, like, and it just, I don't know, it's more fun for the kid versus just using like a regular black marker for everything. It keeps it nice and fun for them. And the last thing that I do for the girls is I make them, crap, just dropped all the markers. I make them their own little binders. So this one is Eliana's for this year. And in the front, I didn't want to show Mia's because it has her school and info and teachers and stuff, and I don't want to show that. But Eliana's is just plain right now, and usually I have the teacher's name. I'll have the first day of pre-K, and then I'll have, like, just decorate it really nicely, and then on the side it'll have the grade, and on the back it'll have her last day of school or like graduation pic. And on the inside, I think this is a 2-inch binder, but I have dividers, and then I'll have like a spot for report cards. And then these are just some sheets that Eliana's teacher gave us. And I just kind of keep all the paper things. These are some flashcards the teachers handed out. And I'll just kind of keep everything in one order. I'll also have like a calendar for them, how to log into their stuff, their reading logs. And then in the back, I'll just kind of keep like some artwork that they did. And by the end of the school year, this binder is like barely getting full. So what I do is just keep this away in storage. And so when they move out, they have a binder for each of their grades. And it's not like, you know, too bulky. So figured they'd love that. So yeah, this is everything that we use for the girls' school. Oh, also, Mia has a laptop and Eliana has an iPad, but sometimes for Mia's work, in the beginning it took her a minute to use like the little mouse pad on the laptop. So what I did was also get her a mouse, and then it came with like a USB to plug in, and it kind of helped her so she could like navigate the computer better versus like the little touch pad that it comes with. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that we use. Obviously we have like books and like other things that I use, but these are the main things that I found that help the girls out with school. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want to say, leave it in the comments down below, and I'm going to try and link everything or as much as I can. If not, like I told you, most of the stuff's from Amazon and Target, a couple things from Dollar Tree, but yeah. If you guys like this video and you want to see more of anything like related to the girls' school right now, please let me know. And also don't forget to like the video so I know that you guys enjoyed watching it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!